What up gamers, Fence here, and welcome back to Girls Frontline 2 Exilium. So starting on episode 51, I decided that the video length will be 50 minutes instead of the usual 30 minutes, but the thing is, I've already recorded the next couple of videos after 51 as 30-minute videos, and because of that, I just want to make these custom intros and outros and repeat them for the next couple of videos here. To let you guys know that there will be some editing, some stitching between these videos to make them into 50-minute videos since they were made to be originally 30-minute videos. But yeah, with that said guys, let's go back into the usual recording, which is my past self. Is it me or is it really noisy outside? Sounds like a municipal broadcast. Let's go out and listen to it. Dear citizens, your attention please. We will be broadcasting an emergency notification. An emergency curfew will be enforced on CHE-02, effective immediately. All commercial establishments will be required to close for business within 2 hours. Citizens who wish to venture outdoors must apply an itinerary of their intended journey and cancel all non-essential outdoor activities. If an emergency arises, please report to your district office within 30 minutes. Citizens will be notified of the curfew's expiry at a later date. Message repeats. An emergency curfew? An emergency curfew? But why? They didn't mention the reason, and nobody mentioned anything like that recently. In any case, let's just close the cafe as requested, but if the curfew ends up lasting a long time, we may need to cancel the cafe live show. We're canceling the cafe live? Oh yeah, if the curfew lasts until next week, the life is going to be affected. Boy, do you even know what's going on right now? In any case, you should start by figuring out how to deal with all this junk here. With the curfew in effect, it's going to be even more difficult to do anything. Calm down. It's a call from Leva. Satoresi, could you take Sarkri with you and begin closing the cafe? Remember to email our regulars to let them know. Understood. What's going on? And what did Leva call it right at this time? Could it be linked to the emergency curfew? Why are you so worried anyway? I brought in the blackboard at the doorway for you. No need to thank me. Not like I was going to anyway. I'll clear up the counter up then. What's with her? Miss Makiatto, your face. Makiatto absent-mindedly reaches up to wipe her face and finds her hand covered in chalk dust. She quickly glances into a piece of reflective glass, then uses her sleeve to frantically try and clean her face. Gosh, that was so embarrassing. Good thing they didn't see. From the corner, Springfield watches the trio at work and sighs in relief before smiling and turning to take the call. Springfield? Sorry, something urgent came up. I think I might need your help. What happened? It sounds bad. Actually, there's a wanted criminal who's been active around Kiev. He might have gone to Cherkasy recently. His name is Peter Farkas, and he's primarily involved in the illegal acquisition of military weapons, and then modifying and selling them. That sounds like what we have right now. Among other related criminal activities, he modifies military weapons? Yeah. Mind the glasses. What? It's nothing, go on. Farkas has been wanted for over half a year now, but the Department of Public Security hasn't been able to nab him. Farkas, he sounds very cunning. Indeed he is. He uses the many times he's evaded pursuit to promote himself, and his reputation has spread from the Kiev region to Cherkasy. We recently received a report stating that most of his most recent customer was in Cherkasy. He might as well be heading over there with his merchandise. I see. Actually, CHE-02 just announced an emergency curfew. I suspect it might have something to do with this arrival. Looks like the CHE-02 authorities must have found a clue about him, which means he's ought to be in CHE-02. That's it. Why are you so concerned about this, Leva? Not long ago, we seized some military weapons from an illegal PMC. However, they were stolen during transportation. We learned that Farkas is planning to sell these weapons. The same batch that we lost. Hmm. Which means you guys are in the non-military forces administration, are responsible for recovering those weapons. That's right. And what do you know? The NOMFA just doesn't have anyone on hand to send that we can send to Trikasi to handle the matter. Alright then. There are some things I can do in CHE Desert too. Thank you. You're reliable as ever, Springfield. That said, you're going up against someone with a lot of firepower on his side, so whatever you do, please make sure to keep yourself safe, and Suchiro too, of course. I will, don't worry. It's not often that you ask me for help, so I'll make sure I can take care of this appropriately. I'll wait for your good news then. Manager, what did Leva call about? I heard something about modified military weapons. Does this have to do something with that super diner gate? Who did it? Is it dangerous? What should we do? Upon seeing Springfield hang up, Chakri immediately sidles up to her and tugs on her hand while firing off a barrage of questions. Springfield gently pats Chakri's head. Chakri, you don't have to feel bad. This isn't your fault. Then, isn't there anything Chakri can do to help? Allow me to explain the situation. Leva said that a wanted criminal called Farkas has fled over here, and he's wanted for illegal modification and trafficking of military firearms. Leva asked us to help catch him. As I thought, the stuff we're holding, yes, it's very likely it belongs to him. I can't believe he's a wanted criminal, but then, all we need to do is hand those weapons over to the police, right? That way we'll get rid of a hot potato, and provide a clue for Leva to help catch that criminal. It's a win-win situation. Well, about that. You think the police are going to let you off just like that? Huh? What do you mean? Imagine you're a police officer, and one day, a doll with a huge pile of military firearms comes in and says, "Oh hi!" Oh wait, I missed that. Kind of pressed by accident. "Oh hi, I found these military weapons on the road, and they just so happen to belong to the wanted criminal you were looking for. Go on, take it. It's a clue." Would you honestly think this doll had nothing to do with your criminal? But it's true, I'm not lying. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just, it does make you suspicious. Chakri, sometimes you have to pay a price to tell others the truth. A price, but why? From the perspective of the fuzz, a clue that suddenly turns up is very suspicious. It might even be a trap. They'd have to investigate it. If they're dealing with the doll, they would probably just read your neural cloud data directly. They do that? And unfortunately, I'm in the possession of a lot of information and resources from the gray zones, so I can't let anyone read my neural cloud data just like that. Okay, that I can definitely see that, like being, worrisome. Yep, the military weapons would be small potatoes compared to that. It's that bad? What do you think? Even Springfield and I would be carted off, to say nothing of Suchero being shut down. Also, Makiatto. Springfield raises her voice and indicates at Chakri's pale face with her eyes. I see. It seems I was being naive. It's one thing to bring this troublesome stuff back, but then when I think about how I almost got Manager Springfield in trouble too, I'm sorry. I didn't know something like this could happen, and I didn't think about it. It's not like you've exposed her or anything yet. Why are you even blaming yourself ahead of time? I just want Suchiro to be free of this troublesome stuff ASAP, so it wouldn't affect the cafe life. So I panicked. I'm sorry. Hey, Miss Chakri, I know you had Suchiro's best interests at heart, but don't you worry. We can think of a solution together. That's right. Don't worry. I'm sure we can figure something out. Is there really a solution? Of course there is. Don't you believe in your manager? I'm sure everyone would be sad if their idol, would be sad if their idol burst into tears. I'm not crying. A perfect idol doesn't cry. Your visual modules are defective, manager. I like how, if they want to, I guess, talk back at each other, they just, reference, machine body parts and not, you gotta get your eyes checked. No, instead you gotta check your visual models or modules. I like that. About, I guess the universe of Girls Frontline. Oh, really now? But your eyeliner and eyelashes are all smeared together. No way. I use professional graded waterproof makeup. I need a mirror. Where's my mirror? Did you cry then? Oh, so you did cry then? No, I didn't cry. My makeup is perfectly fine. You didn't see, did you? A macchiato? Although Sharkri denies Makiatto's statements in a huff, she still turns around to wipe away the tears in the corner of her eye with her thumb, incidentally using her reflection in the nearby glass window to adjust the ribbon in her head. Right, back onto the main topic. Nobody from Zuchero is suited to openly handing the weapons over. That means the trick is not to let them know we're from Zuchero, right? So you're saying we just don't have to be discovered, is that it? Yep. So just leave it to me. No can do. Why not? Is there anyone else here who can dodge all the security cameras from here to the building entrance of public security? It's too risky, and you can't be sure that you can evade all the cameras, right? Are you trying to take everything onto yourself again? What does that matter? It's easier for me to work alone. Plus, even if I'm caught, I can just run off by myself until the heat dies down. Wait a minute. Sharky can do it too. Huh? Since when did you have experience with sneaking missions? Have you forgotten already, Makiatto? Sharky might not know how to sneak around, but as a top-class idol, Sharky is great at applying makeup to disguise herself. Shouldering the responsibilities is an essential virtue for an idol. Alright. Wait, while I'm very glad you feel that way, you do realize I'm the manager, right? Not like I work for you. After ruling out methods that are too risky, our priority right now is to move these weapons away somehow. Otherwise, if someone finds out there's a large stock of contraband in the cafe, we won't be able to clear our name no matter what we do. But yeah, I guess, you know what? We'll definitely try to think of a solution in the next video. But yeah, guys, it's getting pretty interesting. You know, we got these weapons here, and I guess we're not clearly sure right now how to deal with the situation. It looks a bit tricky without, like, you know, having anyone else just find out about it. And also how to go about, like, you know, maybe returning these weapons or do something about it to help out Leva. But yeah, we'll see. Let's resume the story here. After ruling out methods that are too risky, I think we already read that, right? Let me just move on. Then leave that to me then. I'll make them all disappear tonight with a bang. Oh my. What a way to begin this video. You're going to move them away? Do you know where to move them to? Aw, that's where you come in. In wise and experienced Miss Makiatto, you pick the place and I'll send them there. Discretion guaranteed. Once I pick the place, I might as well go myself. No need to go all that trouble. There's so much stuff that if you try to shift it by yourself, you'd be moving it until the end of the year. And besides, Sharkry's not troublesome or anything. Still, if we move the weapons away, we might lose a clue to Farkas with them. That will make it hard for us to finish the task Miss Leva gave us. But I feel like if Farkas is here to make a deal, he'd have a large supply of merchandise with him, not just what's in the kitchen. Manager, do you mean to say that if you intend to find a place where he's caching the goods? Indeed. I'm sure there must be a place where large amounts of merchandise are stored in CH8-01. While everyone is moving the weapons, we should keep an eye open for any places which Farkas could be using as a storehouse. I think Leva will need that information. Then where should we move them to? Do you have any suggestions, Miss Makiatto? What, did she say something here? Did I miss it? Oh, I thought Makiatto would like said something nice. Kind of skipped it there. My bad. Port Vantini. Port Vantini. You mean that abandoned port? Yes. After the Intercontinental Railway opened, Port Vantini was abandoned due to disuse. So moving the weapons there would make things easier. Also, CH8-02's rivers are linked to many satellite cities near Kiev, and there are many unused warehouses and transport facilities there. It's very likely that Farkas would set his sights on that place. Indeed, if you were transporting large quantities of cargo, going by water would be an ideal choice. After all, it's not like he can strut around with it on the Intercontinental Railway. But surely the police would have thought of that too, right? Yeah, they've probably investigated too. However, for a wanted criminal, a place that was just vetted would make the perfect blind spot to hide. So we'll be going to the ports to give Mr. Gunrunner a surprise? No, we can't be sure that he's at the port. Our top priority is still to get rid of the weapons in the cafe, but we can probably investigate the location while we're there. Right. First, we'll transfer the items to an abandoned warehouse in the port. That'll give us more time and room to strategize. After that, we'll go to the flow and find a way to get the police to notice these military weapons, or even set a trap for that Farkas guy. Teehee, you sound so different whenever you're talking to manager. I treat everyone the same. Still, Shakri likes the idea of a trap, so thumbs up for me. You'll need to hide your identity for the secret mission, right? Then it's time for Shakri's makeup skills to make an appearance. Now come here. Hey, quit pulling me. I don't need your makeup skills or whatever. Ah. Alright. We got a battle here coming up next. I see the diner gate there. Will that be a unique battle? I'm not sure. Alright, let's get these goods over to that port, that abandoned port in Vinceny. CHE-02 today looks different from how it normally is. Many people are on the road trying to get what they need before the curfew kicks in as the evening draws near. Oh, the day of the carnival is approaching, and some of the stores have begun decorating for it. Several mascots and suits can be seen near the store entrances. There's a person wearing a bear mascot outfit on one of the street corners. The person inside doesn't seem very used to it as they clumsily make their way down the street. Mr. Bear. With a thud, the bear stops moving and stiffly lowers its head to examine its legs. You think it's one of the dolls? That's their disguise that Shakri gave to them, maybe? Oh, never mind. It's just a boy. That hurts. The boy who... Oh, it's a boy that bumps into the bear's leg. Okay, so it could still be them, maybe. Into the bear's leg falls on his butt. He looks up, and the bear mascot before him jerkily reaches out a hand at him. The bear is so scary. Oh yeah. Honestly, didn't I tell you not to run around while we're shopping? Sorry for causing you trouble. Facing the apologizing mother, the bear takes several steps back, as though it has encountered some great nemesis. Flailing its arms frantically in front of it before turning and bolting away. Who yeah, that bad bear ran away, mama. Is this the right way? Oh. I think it's Makiatto. Why do I have to wear this piece of crap? In a certain alley in Ports of Vinceny, the bear comes into a halt near a little traveling building. The person inside the costume leans against a corner and takes its headpiece off. I knew it. Whoa, she's also... They even gave her a model to wear the costume too. That's funny. Gosh, what a pain. Huh? But haven't you become more popular with the kids after putting it on, Makiatto? You call that being popular? He was practically in tears. And besides, I don't need to be popular with kids. Well, you still need to wear that outfit. Now put the head on, Miss Makiatto. Hurry. This piece of crap is useless, and I can't see a dang thing on it. I should have never agreed to put it on. I look like a total dork. Honestly, you have been all over the security cameras, Mr. Bear had it in your face. Yet you're calling him useless? You're so cruel. Boo-hoo. That's enough, Shakri. Makiatto, how are things on your side? I've reached the security control room. I'm working on the door lock now. It should be open soon. Alright, stay safe. There might be a camera or an alarm inside the control room. Yes, I know. Don't worry. Alright, I'm in. Wait for a word from me. After carefully checking her surroundings, Makiatto stares at the little bear headpiece in her hands for a full 2 seconds before reluctantly putting it back on. Then, she enters the control room. Ooh. The dark and motion sensor controlled lights turn on, and Makiatto squints through the slits in her headpiece as she looks around. Then she notices the cleaning log sheet on the wall. It's been 2 years since someone last came to clean this place up. So nobody's been here for 2 years. Let me see. This is the main control console. Now where's the menu for the security cameras? Dang it, why doesn't this headpiece have bigger eyes? Alright, found it. Now, Leva's hacking software is the best. Huh? Why do I still need to support it? What a pain. Let's get this over with quickly. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a... I'm guessing it's like a level 2 thing with the with the hacking here. Okay. Alright, I'm in. Let's make this quick and get rid of this dang mascot costume. Oh yeah, don't worry, it's gonna be quick. Everyone here is pretty weak to my party here. Can't leave us hacking program take care of this level of defense programs. Now we gotta play it. Alright, here we go. But yeah, we'll just do auto battles unless there's like a boss. But yeah, definitely it's gonna be like a very different vibe now since I'm like pretty much caught up with everything. I think that's like definitely the benefit of me catching up with these gacha games nowadays. Here we go. Nice. But yeah, I wish I could catch up to the other gacha games too. Like not only that, like will it, you know, maybe make things easier since I'll probably be more, I guess, up to date with the levels and stuff. And also with like, you know, what I want to pull. Why don't you just go back down? What the heck? Just for the cover maybe? But also will definitely help out just like with the, I guess with the recording too, since I feel like now I don't have to record that much. I just gotta wait like maybe every update now and then if I feel the need to like record and stuff. And I'm guessing they might be, I'm gonna guess they're gonna be on the shorter side of things unless they're like in events like the that whole Glass Island thing, you know, at the launch. That one was pretty long, I would say. Oh yeah, also too, since I'm also just skipping those side missions now. But definitely, I think now I'm just gonna skip those because I think I do think you know, for me now, like I feel like I don't need to worry about like pulling characters, and if the story's available, it's gonna be like fast to catch up with. That I can do like all the extra side stuff on my own time. Wait, they're definitely taking their time, like just trying to get to this exit here. Yeah, Lada and Latara, they're definitely on the slower side of things. There we go. Defense program neutralized. Next, securing control of the port surveillance system. Done. I can cut off surveillance in the ports area now. Right, I need to notify Springfield first. Let's exit level 2. There we go. Latara has been left behind here. Let's go and continue here. Alright. We're gonna go back out the menu. Or, yeah, next cutscene here. After successfully gaining access to the security cameras, Makiatto breathes a sigh of relief. She tries to free herself in a mascot costume while trying to contact Springfield. Springfield, I've cut the link between the port security cameras and public security servers. Thank you. Were there any surprises? None at all. The hacking software Leva gave us was useless. Can't believe I still had to launch an assist attack in level 2. It might be because the port district's equipment is old, and there were incompatibility issues. Who knows? I'm overriding the views from all the port cameras with looping feeds. I recommend you head out in 45 minutes. Understood. Sharkry, please perform a final check. We don't want any slip-ups. Okay. That said, it's hard to imagine any slip-ups that could happen with something Sharkry prepared. That's what worries me. Don't come out dressed like a fashion show, you hear? Makiatto, you should worry about yourself first. The bear's eyes are a bit small, but that shouldn't be a problem for you, right? Teehee. I already took it off. Are you messing with me? Nope. And besides, Sharky didn't make that one. Were there any irregularities in the recent camera logs? Nope. I saw that public security's search robots did come here, but it seems they couldn't find anything and left quickly. I knew it. I'll go find a suitable warehouse for the weapons. I'll send you the location later. Alright, please stay safe. Got it, you worry too much. Hehe, Makiatto might see that, but I bet you're double checking all the cameras to make sure they're overwritten, right? that, that's just being called being cautious. Just watch and learn, rookie. Now quit bothering me. Alright, now public security won't notice you even if Shark Reed decides to hold a concert there. It's funny. After confirming that everything is ready, Makiatto crouches down and pulls her violin case out of the bear's costume's tummy. She hesitates for a moment, then picks up the bear costume and leaves the control room. So I'm guessing that violin case is where she stores her gun. Like, you know, kind of like a gun case in a way. There are far too many patrolling robots for an abandoned district, though they're pretty ordinary to make. Not picking up any suspicious IR signatures in the night vision, so let's go with this location. Now to install the chip containing the hacking program. After plugging the chip into the slot, the hacking program begins running. During this time, Makiatto holds up the cumbersome mascot outfit. While moving on my own affords me a lot of freedom. It means I don't have anyone to give me a hand at times like these. If only they were here, this costume should be big enough for them to wear it, right? They're clumsy though. I bet they wouldn't be as nimble as me if they wore this. Makiatto smiles without realizing it as she thinks of how a certain person would have a trouble walking if they were wearing this costume. Is it the commander? Because, like, you know, at the beginning she was kind of like talking about the agreement, which I'm guessing has to deal with the commander and stuff. The same thing with Suomi, of her talking about that too. But in the very next moment, cannot decipher what's going on. Just how old is this electronic lock anyway? Wait, this version number. Oh, good lord, do the people here not know how to activate auto updates? All I can do is just manually connect to the server and try to do something on level 2. I'm sure this crappy system will have equally crappy defenses. Okay, so we're just level 2 again. Because Leva's hacking program, it's pretty useless right now. Can't just do the job like right away. Incompatible with the older versions. How is this crappy defense system so strong? Where's the hacking points? Forget it. Take them out first. Oh, let's do it. Combat start. Oh yeah, by the way guys, I did look them up. Like the characters that I, thought about getting, with the characters here in this story. And also the Shifnaya. Yeah, they're all elites, so I'd rather not get them. Like yeah, if I maybe got Makiatto, like in that first temple, I would maybe consider getting Cintaraci and Springfield, but nah. I mean, I just want to make sure I have guaranteed enough of the collapsed pieces for other units I'd rather get, like Dushavnaya. After that, though, I think yeah, I don't know. I can't think of like any other teams I would want to get with collapsed pieces, because I also want to work on like our own team with like Rosa, Nemesis, and Krolik and stuff, because they're like the I think they're so cool. Like I like them a lot too, like those main characters. Piece of cake. Let's see how to crack this antique. Done. But yeah, I like them a lot too. Like, I don't know if I want anyone else, but we'll see. If there's like someone in a mech suit or something, like a mech, or like someone that can like have like robots, or anything mechanical, I guess. Like Sharkry was kind of like that with her arms. I just like technology, like cyborgs, or maybe you have like a robot companion. Anything like that would be pretty awesome. No irregularities detected. Or like, better yet, just like be in a mech. Like, that's why I try to go for, like, what's her name? Firefly and Honkai Star Rail. And also in Nikkei, I try to go for Talos. I forgot the girl's name that pilots it, because I just mainly focus on Talos. But yeah, I prefer teams like that, but we'll see. It also just depends if, like, maybe if I just like them a lot, or if they're also like Ulrid, where, you know, they feel unique with like the bow and arrow and the sword, and if it's stuff like that that I like, we'll see. If they feel like maybe also medieval, like either mech or medieval. Springfield, I'm sending you the coordinates now. Acknowledge. Just send the things to the designated warehouse. Remember to move in using the routes I sent you. That should avoid most of these security cameras. By the way, you're all dressed normally, right? Yes. Chakra and the manager both look like normal human beings. We're wearing normal clothes and we're taking a normal dog out on a normal walk. Is that dog, that diner gate? You're walking the dog? What dog? Beepy. His name is Beepy. You've seen it before, Makiatto. You mean that diner pig? You actually started it up? Well, Beepy's a part of the shipment, so we've got to bring it over too. Plus, Shakri made sure to dress it up like a proper pet diner gate. Those lion ears and mane are useful at last. Makiatto, you don't have much of an imagination, do you? Oh, so I should have imagined dragging a gun-studded UGV behind me on the street? I should have just done this by myself. A couple of extra tips wouldn't have hurt, or trips wouldn't have hurt. Don't worry, I disabled its automatic targeting and attack toggles. It won't open fire without a command. Oh, ye old little faith, Makiatto. Plus, BP can help out in case we run into trouble. Might even end up being more reliable than you know. Well, don't expect me to save you if anything happens. Once you get here, wait for me in that safe warehouse, and don't run off by yourself. I'm going to investigate the nearby warehouses. Huh? Maybe you should wait for us to get there. I'll be fine by myself. Let's go with that for now. Alright, now then, the most suspicious area is... Huh. What the heck? Did she actually run off by herself without waiting for Sharkry? Didn't we say we would be working together on this? Springfield and Sharkry are pushing carts through the night streets of the satellite city. The carts are loaded with boxes, and they seem like residents out shopping. Makiatto's used to carrying out missions by herself, and security in that area ought to be laxer, which means she shouldn't have any problems going it alone. So we should just let her go. While she's worried about Makiatto, Springfield fully understands Makiatto's feelings. She's feeling anxious and uneasy because she can't meet with the person who feels her thoughts. With the long passage of time, she's become used to being alone and has a hard time relying on others. Much like herself. Fortunately, she's managed to find a way to contact the Elmo through certain channels of hers once Zuchero was up and running. Now all she has to do is maintain contact with the Elmo, and the cafe's residents will soon be able to meet the commander again. Wait, what, the commander? Fortunately, she's managed to find a way to contact the Elmo, though. Wait, what was... I just saw the commander, and now I'm like... It got me all, like, wired up differently. No, just all she had to do maintain go Elmo. So, like... She's feeling anxious and uneasy. So she found a way to contact the Elmo. I'm guessing that's Makiatto. Yeah, she's talking about Makiatto here, about her feelings. Okay, so like in a way, just because we're maintaining contact with the Elmo, at some point, they feel like they could meet the commander again. I am so curious about this agreement, man. Because like I'm sure it's like I'm gonna guess it's been said at the end of Girls Frontline 1 that, you know, they have to be like separate from each other. But yeah, I would have loved to see that, but I was not really around to play that game. You're always so soft on her, manager. She'll run into she'll run into danger sooner or later. Yes, I'll talk about her. I'll talk to her about it. In the meantime, let's make haste to our destination. We might be able to help her out. Oh, that was it. Okay. All right. Let's go and continue here. Yeah, keep on going, man. We're making pretty good progress. And also with me, I've been, I guess, speaking better than before. I remember when I was like just doing the launch of the game. After some time, I just started to speak so badly. I mean, normally I do speak kind of badly, but I feel like it's been worse ever since I started playing this game. Just because it requires a lot of reading, but I think now I'm getting better at just, um, you know, speaking comprehension, I would say. Or like just me like talking in general when it comes to the dialogue here. Like dude, I remember when I did that first event with Ulrid and Suomi and stuff. Yeah, that was like rough. Even I kind of got like sick, I think, during that time too. So my voice wasn't the best. Manager, the clouds are heavy and there's no moonlight. It's the best kind of weather for sneaking around. Yes, the cameras in the nearby area should be offline, but there are many security robots around. Perhaps they're still searching for the criminal? Be careful, Sharkry, don't get spotted. Honestly, why is it you don't believe in Sharkry either? You were perfectly fine the whole way here. We weren't. That's because we had your makeup to cover us. It won't do much good in a place where electronic surveillance is everywhere, so you need to be careful. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. The freaking lion mane. BP swivels his head. The fake name mane on its neck blossoms like a sunflower. Shakri bends down to pat on its head. Then she suddenly claps her hands together. Teehee, Shakri has a plan for that, manager. A plan? Ta-da! Come, change it to this. Wait, this cloth is... Can you even wear it? How mean. This isn't any ordinary cloth. It's a performance outfit Shakri took a lot of effort to make. Alright, just put it on. I'm sure it'll suit you just fine. Shakri shoves the clothes she's holding into Springfield's hands while she finishes changing in a blink of an eye. It's a full-body black smock that slips on so easily over her own clothing and comes with its own cloak and hood, making it excellent for concealment in dark places. What's wrong, manager? Hurry up and put it on, or do you need Shakri to help you out? Can I pass on this? I'm not good with this style of clothing. Oh, I get it. You simply don't understand the greatness of this outfit. Then allow Shakri to properly introduce you to it. This is a special performance outfit I made for speedy changes in between scenes. Yes, I gathered that it was some kind of costume. Look, manager, this side is made up of lowly reflective material, making it great for hiding in dark places. Incidentally, if you pull the ribbon on the chest, it becomes a brilliant piece of stage dress. Oh. But wait, there's more. There's also a miniature projector on the waist. What the heck? Once you activate it, you can recreate the surroundings on your clothes to perform an active camouflage, as a form of active camouflage. After tweaking your frame temperature, you'll be invisible to both human eye and IR imaging. Dang. That's really good. I'm guessing that's for like maybe a invisibility act. But no, it's also pretty good for just, these type of situations too. Just sneaking around too. Your preparations were very thorough. Teehee, well, I'm sure you come up with a whole range of reasons to not wear it if they weren't. Shakri needs to make sure everything is ready for Makiatto's. For everyone's sake. Was that a macchiato I just heard? You must have imagined it, manager. What Shakri is trying to say is that everything has to be fully prepared. Come look, you can't see me at all if I just stand just a little further away. Right, manager? Linda, freaking beepy. You think so too, beepy? What a good little doggy you are. Oh, that's right. Manager, before we left, Santoresi also promised that she'd wear the same. Behind you. Huh? Shakri grinds to a halt and slowly turns to look behind her, whereupon she sees a patrol robot. Its shining and red eye scans her. Shakri quickly covers her mouth, and BP stops acting up as well. The two of them slowly and carefully back away from it. I don't think it spotted me. Manager, this outfit is really useful. There's another one beside you. Stay still and don't move. What the? Oh, BP. Wait, BP, don't! Because she said the oh what? Sharky suddenly realizes her exclamation has triggered BP's attack mode. She tries to stop it, but it's too late. BP jumps in front of Sharky and deploys its gun. Oh my, maybe this little darling is a little too reliable. Beep beep. This patrol robot doesn't have a police insignia on it. Manager, never mind that. You need to back up now. The other one's about to attack. Oh, is this a battle here? Oh yeah, I think so. Maybe we can do this just like really quick, so that next video we can just begin with the dialogues, I guess. Oh man, did we get BP? Shakri and BP, a perfect team. I wish you could just like have that as a pet, as like one of her abilities. That'd be kind of cute. With the lion mane. How many more machines are there? Beep beep. BP, wait. Uh-oh. I thought it was about to get slashed by that robot there. But yeah, we'll just do this one really quick here. And then next video we'll begin the next, I guess, cutscene. Right. Let's go. Glass Island team. I don't even know what to call them. The Old Red team, the Suomi team. Because they've been like the two main characters, I would say. There we go. Nice. They're down. 3 more to go. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be able to finish this like very, very fast. Okay. Let's go, team. Alright, 2 more to go now. Finish this like very, very fast. Right, 1 more to go. Yeah, no unique enemies yet, so I'm just gonna play on auto battle. If there's any unique enemies, then I would just do the yeah, I would just do the oh look, confirm. Looks like there's no cutscene next. Yeah, I would have just done the manual play. I can't wait to manually play again, man. It's been fun just playing this game on my own. Like for those like other game modes, the harder challenges. Okay. Oh wow. Look at that, man. We can maybe finish this up in like maybe 3 to 4 more videos. Or maybe 2 to 3, I mean. I feel like 3 at most. But yeah, man, music. Freaking love it, man. It's my type of music here. Anyways, let's go and continue this Rhapsody Quartet story here. Got a cutscene coming up. Location confirmed. This is the warehouse. Whew, we're here at last. Shakri, put everything down and contact Makiatto. Okay. Hi. The manager and I are at the target warehouse. Ew, it's all dark and filthy inside. Who cares how filthy it is? Drop those weapons off right now. I'm investigating the other warehouses, so wait for me, and don't run around. Eh? So only you get to run around then, Makiatto? That's enough, Sharky. We'll just wait here for now. I didn't mean anything by it. Sharky doesn't want to run into any more hard and ugly robots. Did you run into robots? What happened? Did you encounter something unexpected on the way here? We triggered several patrol robots around the entrance to the warehouse district, but we've already destroyed them. Makiatto, they didn't have a police insignia on them. Yeah, I saw it too, and there are way too many patrol robots here for what they should be, an abandoned area. Looks like we're on the mark. So you're saying that these patrol robots were all deployed by that Farkas criminal? That's very likely. In any case, leave the scouting to me. Be careful and don't make any noise, especially you, Sharky. There it is again. Makiatto's always finding a fault with Sharky. Huh. Didn't you just alert a bunch of patrol robots, and you were the one telling me to be careful? That's enough, both of you. Focus on your task, okay? How are things on your end, Centauressi? I think I'm getting used to it. Used to what? No, it's nothing. The garbage truck should arrive in about 15 minutes. I'm ready to head out. Stay in touch. You have the most weapons, so be careful. Ooh. See, I wonder how she's gonna be. I wonder what's her plan, or like her, I guess, task here. Sentoresi, don't forget, okay? We agreed you wear it. Don't forget what now? Teehee, it's a secret item chocolate prepared. Why? You jelly? You jelly, dude? As if I would be. Alright, understood. Someone is pushing 3 large trash bins toward the garbage points near Zuchero. Transportation objective has reached Point Alpha, returning through camera blind spot in 6 minutes. According to the plan, allied units has returned and arrived at Point Alpha. Target transport vehicle arriving in 2 minutes. Fortunately, CHE-02's garbage disposal system takes in the entire dumpster before sorting it at the disposal plant. Otherwise, Interesi would end up stuck with the garbage. Target sighted. Allied units and transport's objective have boarded the target transport. Just in case, I'll proceed to the garbage truck's destination in 17 minutes to meet it. Understood. So they plan to, I guess, get the weapons from the garbage, like, once it reaches destination. Multiple arms extend from the garbage truck, grabbing the dumpsters and dragging them into the truck's loading compartment. Sentoresi opens up one of the dumpsters and takes out a box. She looks at the dull-colored but cheekily styled clothes. Sentoresi, remember to wear it. Alright. That's what the cough there. This is the same suit as them. The garbage truck stops at Port Vantini's long, unused garbage collection points. Oh, so it's there too, the garbage area. I was just wondering, like, how far it is, the junkyard. The rear hatch opens and mechanical arms eject the dumpsters, after which the faithful garbage truck drives away on its pre-planned route. A shadow appears in its wake. Oh, wait. I don't know if she was in the dumpster thing or the trash, or was she like, I don't know if that, you know, that camouflage outfit, if maybe she just hanged on the side of the truck. But wait, what did it say here? Ejects the dumpsters. So she was in the dumpsters. Oh my gosh. Allied units and transport objective have arrived. Movements will begin in approximately 1 minute. Good, thank you. There are many patrol robots within the ports area. Mind your surroundings while moving the cargo. Speaking of which, why does the garbage truck still pass by the ports even after it's been abandoned for this long? Does the garbage truck going for long drives by the sea? Did you seriously expect any part of the URNC to be efficient? Sentoresi, stick to the plan and head to the designated warehouse. I'm nearby, so we should be able to meet up in 3 minutes. Understood. Sentoresi, make sure you use the mini projector. The switch in your is on your tummy, so don't mix it up. Right, the button is on my waist. Who's there? Whoa. We got a male in Girls Frontline. Freeze! Put your hands on your head and turn around slowly. Sentoresi cuts the call without saying a word and turns around as directed. A dazzling beam of a flashlight shines on her face, and Sentoresi squints. After her visual models finish adjusting to the light, she sees 2 automatic rifles pointed at her. Who are you? I'm here to deliver the merchandise. Oh, here we go. Deliver the merchandise. I'm sure as heck I don't remember your face. It's the same guy, but he's just wearing a hat. He's got clones. Hey, those boxes look really familiar. Are those ours? They just took off the hat. That's so funny. Just to reuse the model, just put a hat on it. Alright, back to the future me. So yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. And yeah, I'll be doing these custom outros and intros for the next couple of videos until I catch up to like where I normally record these at 50-minute videos. But yeah guys, that'll be it for now. That's game.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good